The Enormous Turnip. There once was a man. He lived with his wife. They lived in a small village. They had a beautiful garden. One day, the man planted a seed. It was a turnip seed. "Grow, big turnip," he said. The man watered it. Sometimes the rain watered it. The sun shined warmly. The seed grew every day. Many weeks went by. The man went to the garden. The turnip was big, but it grew and grew. Now it was huge. "Look," said the man. "Our turnip is so big. Let's put it out," his wife said. The man grabbed the turnip. He pulled very hard, but it did not move. "It is too big," he shouted. He pulled again. Still, the turnip did not move at all. "I need help," he thought. He asked his wife for help. "Can you help me?" he asked. "Of course," she said. His wife came. Together, they pulled. They pulled and pulled. But the turnip was still stuck. "It is very strong," the man's wife shouted. She and her husband tried one more time. They held on tight. They pulled together, but the turnip did not move. "Let's try again," said the man. They pulled again, but the giant turnip did not move at all. It was stuck in the ground. "We need more help," said the man. "You're right," said his wife. They looked for help. Who can help? The man wondered. He saw their dog. It was running. The dog was big and strong. "Can you help?" the man asked. The dog barked. It was happy. The dog held the man's wife. She held her husband. All together, they pulled the turnip. They pulled hard, but it did not move. "Oh no," said the man. He looked around again. He saw their cat. It was sleeping. The cat was small but quick. "Can you help?" he called. The cat meowed. The cat held the dog. The dog held the man's wife. She held her husband. They all pulled the turnip. They pulled and pulled, but the turnip did not move at all. "We need more help," the man's wife said. They saw a mouse. It was climbing a tree. The mouse was tiny but brave. "Can you help?" they asked. The mouse nodded. It wanted to help. The mouse held the cat. The cat held the dog. The dog held the man's wife. She held her husband. Everyone pulled the turnip. Suddenly, the turnip came out. It popped out of the ground. Everyone jumped with joy. They laughed and laughed. Finally, the turnip was out. It was very big and purple. "Wow! It is so big!" the men shouted. They were all happy. They all worked together. "Thank you, everyone," the man said. His wife smiled. They picked up the turnip. It was very heavy. They took the turnip inside. They put it on the table. They cooked the big turnip. It was time to eat. The food was delicious. They ate for many days. They talked about the turnip. They smiled and laughed. Everyone was happy.